We're joined with UIndy women's lacrosse head coach Peyton Romig previewing the 2026 season upcoming. You guys start your season with number one ranked Tampa on February 14th right here at Key Stadium. But Coach, tell me a little bit about how the preseason process has gone so far.
So preseason is always pretty long, a long, daunting month for the girls. But we've prepared the entire time, ready. We know we have a upcoming opponent that's really strong, and we know we have to be ready right from the start. We don't really have any sort of games to kind of ease into it. We start with the reigning national champions. So starting off the season strong, and we're excited to see how we do. We just had a preseason scrimmage the other weekend. So that was awesome to see everyone kind of put together again after the fall once we kind of get all those jitters out. So excited to have the first game.
And talk a little bit more about your schedule. Obviously, you want a lot of strongly ranked opponents in the non-conference portion, and then the GLVC is tough. So just talk a little bit about what we should expect for the upcoming season.
Yeah, so I always schedule our non-conference season pretty competitively just to see as many opponents as we can that we potentially might see in the NCAA tournament. So it's always the strongest schedule we can make that is still attainable for us. I've set some previously pretty hard schedules, so we like to keep it pretty tough for us and play some good competition and see as many people in the top 25 that we can. So that's what we plan for in the non-conference part of our season. And then conference is always pretty tough and traveling all over for the JLVC. We have a wide range for that. So always just fun to do that and exciting to play our component or opponents towards the end.
Right. Yeah. And talk a little bit more about your team. Obviously, you're returning 10 of the team's top 11 goal scorers from last year. Team that made it all the way to the Final Four was the Midwest Regional Champion. And you return a group of four preseason All Americans. Returned especially Olivia Bladen. She was preseason midfielder of the year. So talk about how the group of returners with all of this experience has elevated their game and turned into you know more formidable leaders for the Hounds this upcoming season.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky to return almost everyone. Just graduated one last year. So pretty much the same team. And then we added in some new freshmen. So being able to have basically the same offense and defense as previous years is awesome. And being able to just kind of fit those freshmen in and not have to revamp the entire offense or entire defense is awesome. And just we're able to start basically right where we left off in that Final Four and just add some newcomers in. That'll definitely help us out. And Olivia Bladen's awesome, and we're so happy that she got preseason midfielder of the year. So just being able to have her there and lead the offense with everyone else and the rest of the goal scorers, like you mentioned, the other 9 of them that we returned is also awesome and being versatile on that end.
Well, it sounds like the Hounds are poised for another really successful season, ranked fifth in the preseason coaches poll. You guys start your season with the number one team, reigning national champions, against Tampa, February 14th at Key Stadium. Coach, thank you for the time. Good luck this season.
Thank you.